Pair bonding. Pair bonding is a social construct defined by a cluster of behaviors. Pair bonding is selective association between a pair of male and female persons. Pair bonding is not weakened by promiscuity before marriage, because humans are advanced creatures and our massive brain allows us to have resolve and steadfastness and psychological fortitude by choice, by having emotional intelligence and control, and deciding to be fortuitous and striving in all manner to be at peace and contentment in relationships, specifically marriage relationships. Females are not some weak-minded, inferior, lowly creature that can't be determined and committed to a partner just because she has had sex before choosing to settle down with a mate. The idea that temporary oxytocin bonds formed in previous sexual encounters makes it difficult for her to permanently solidify herself and have a permanent oxytocin bond with a mate is ridiculous, absurd, pseudo-science, and it demeans and belittles the capacity and ability of the human brain and of the female. Humans are intelligent creatures. Even 4-year-olds can play advanced Mozart with ease. Humans must stop belittling ourselves and condition ourselves to have an high emotional IQ, tolerance, and fortitude. We are to train ourselves just like any 4-year-old who practices to learn Mozart to have great emotional strength the same and likewise manner. To take for granted emotional education and relational education is not beneficial. It is lax. It is haphazard. It is not wise. Pair bonding is one in which two persons choose by will and by force to derive contentment and pleasure in being with and satisfying a mate. humans, we are the highest animals, and with our intellect, we should classify ourselves above just being mere animals. For we are the closest thing to being gods. We shape this planet, we shape our world, we shape our bodies, and we need to not belittle ourselves in in terms of our capacity to do, and our capacity to have, our capacity to create, and our capacity to be content and happy within ourselves without having material things and with having material things. We are not inferior. Our potential is limitless, and there is no limit to what we can accomplish. We simply need to focus ourselves and strive to be the best we can be as individuals and as a species, as a humanity